Hey guys, so the Redskins played last night, and I wasn't awake by the time it finished, so I didn't upload a reaction video. So I figured I would combine my reaction video from the game last night with my picks for Week 16 of the NFL season. My masking is a little crooked here. Whatever. Um, yeah. So what did I tell you? The Redskins were going to lose last night, and they did. Everyone's telling me, the Redskins will beat the Panthers. The Panthers' secondary is terrible. Their receivers are terrible. All this is terrible. I'm like, it doesn't matter. They're going to lose. The Panthers are just the type of team the Redskins lose to. And it's hard for me to explain what that type of team is exactly, but I can always tell what it is. And I knew they would lose to the Panthers, and they did. So, yeah, our playoff hopes are not doing good. We got the Bears coming up. Should beat the Bears, but who knows? If they beat the Bears, they'll be 8-7-1. Or they'll be 8-6-1. And then they play the Giants the last week. They beat the Giants once. They could do it again. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Kirk Cousins didn't play like himself last night, unfortunately. The defense did play like themselves last night, unfortunately. And just a whole mess. Jordan Reed punching somebody. Don't do that. We need you. Don't get ejected, please. Not anymore. Don't do it again. Just another Redskins mediocre season. So yeah, I don't know what to say. It's not surprising. I told everyone they would lose, and they did. I know my team. I know when they start losing. I know what type of games they lose. It's rare that I don't know whether they should win or lose a game. Obviously, I can't say they're definitely going to lose or they're definitely going to win. But I had a suspicion. I was pretty positive they were going to lose last night. Like I was positive they were going to beat the Eagles the week before. So I know what I'm doing as far as the Redskins go, at least. So, yeah, I guess I might as well start on these picks, huh? All right. Thursday night game, Giants and Eagles. Actually, a pretty big game as far as NFC playoff picture goes and the NFC East goes. For the Giants, at least. The Eagles have pretty much clinched last place in the division. And they should lose to the Giants. I'm actually kind of pulling for the Eagles in this one, but I don't see it happening. Giants fighting for their playoff lives, so well, not really their lives. They're in pretty good shape. But yeah, fighting for seeding, they should definitely beat the Eagles. Saturday, yeah. Is there a lot of games on Saturday? Yeah, there's a bunch of games on Saturday because Sunday is Christmas. I wasn't aware of that. So I gotta keep that in mind. All right, Falcons at Panthers. Yeah, Panthers played good against the Redskins, but that's the Redskins, not the Falcons. So Falcons a win. Dolphins at Bills. It's actually pretty tough. Dolphins have been playing well, except for that game against the Ravens. And the Bills played well on Sunday, but that was against the Browns, a team that literally everyone who they played this year has played well against them. But it's always tough between these two, but I think the Dolphins are a little better. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Redskins at Bears. The Redskins should win this game. The Bears are not good, but they did just play Green Bay good. Will I be surprised if the Redskins lose? A little, but not a lot. Yeah, so they've been playing a lot of road games lately. It's like 4 of the last 5 have been on the road, I think. But it's in Chicago, but they should beat the Bears. All right, they should. So I'm going to pick the Redskins. Okay, Jets and the Patriots. Yeah, the Jets are terrible. But they usually play the Patriots hard. It's in New England, but still, Patriots will win. All right, Chargers and Browns. The Chargers will win because they're playing the Browns. Okay, Titans and Jaguars. Jaguars played well against the Titans last week. Not the Titans, the Texans. And it scared me, but the Texans ended up coming back and winning, or else I would have had 4 losses last week. I only had 3, but would have had 4. Thank God the Texans came back and won. Playing the Titans. Titans just beat the Chiefs. Yeah, Titans are a little underrated, I think. So I'm going to go with the Titans over the Jaguars. Vikings at the Packers. Packers have been winning out like they said they're going to do. I think they'll do it again this week against the Vikings at home. Vikings just got blown out by the Colts. And that's not easy to do these days. All right, Packers. Colts and at the Raiders. Colts played well this week. The Raiders didn't play great, but they won again. And I think they'll win this time against the Colts at home. Raiders. Buccaneers and Saints. Oof. Good game. I hate trying to pick these games. Buccaneers are a pretty good team. They let me down against Dallas, but they're a pretty good team. The Saints, their defense is so terrible. I mean, that game. Who did they play last week? I don't even remember. Oh, the Arizona. And it was like 48-41. Neither team had a defense. I think the Saints can outscore the Bucks. This is so hard. Didn't the Bucks just beat them recently? Oh, man. They got a good defense. But Saints are at home. All right, I'm going with the Saints. I don't feel very good about it, but I don't see them letting the Bucks sweep them. And Saints are tough at home. So Saints. 49ers and the Rams. Who cares? Both these teams suck. But the 49ers actually beat the Rams in their only win this season in week 1. But I don't see it happening again. God, both teams are so bad. Rams. Cardinals and Seahawks. This is always a good game, too. Cardinals scored a lot of points against the Saints. Got some turnovers. But, yeah, I think the Seahawks are going to win this one. They're fighting for seeding, too, so Seahawks. Bengals and Texans. Bengals blew it against the Steelers like they usually do. They had a good lead on them. But I think they'll beat the Texans. So Bengals. All right, moving on to Christmas Day. We have 2 games. Yeah. The Ravens and the Steelers. It's a big game. I think the Steelers pull it off. Steelers. Ravens, I don't really trust them. They beat Philly, but it wasn't pretty, and they're lucky to get out of there. So, Steelers. Okay, the Broncos and the Chiefs. It's going to be a good game. The Chiefs need to win this game. They should not have lost to the Titans. And they're at home, so I'm going to go with the Chiefs over the Broncos. Monday night, Detroit at Dallas. Detroit, I would love for you to win this game so much, but you're not going to. I fear you're really not going to. So the Cowboys. Cowboys win again. So that's my picks. And my reaction from the Redskins game. I believe the Redskins play Saturday. So I should be able to do a reaction after the game this week. So, yeah. This should be my last pick. Yeah, my last pick video before Christmas. So have fun with watching football. Have a Merry Christmas. And hopefully the Redskins give me a Christmas present and win. All right. Talk to you next week. Bye.